Thank you, Dr. Kahn. Next up, we have Staffon Smith, a member of the St. James AME Church, who is going to read something appropriate for the day today.
To my Jewish brothers and sisters, I say Shalom Aleichem. To my Muslim brothers and sisters, I say Assalamu Alaikum. And to my Christian brothers and sisters, I say good afternoon. And I know the rabbi is going to talk to me afterward because I'm a little bit off script, but I had to get myself into a little bit of character. So, as you know, this is not, I'm talking about today, the first time that we as a group have been together. We have marched together, we have walked together as brothers and sisters in Selma and in Birmingham and in different places. On that day when Martin Luther King spoke, Joaquin Prince, the president of the American Jewish Congress, spoke on that day following Mahalia Jackson, recalling his time as a rabbi in Berlin under Hitler. Many people of different races, colors, religions stood on that stage together. Christians, Catholics, Muslims, and Jewish stood side by side and behind him together, ready to hear the speech that Martin had prepared for that day. The I Have a Dream speech was not really supposed to be the I Have a Dream speech that day. I didn't know that. But in my research, his advisors told him not to talk about the dream because they didn't feel that it was appropriate for that time. So Martin put something together and he read what he wrote, in which, if you look at the manuscript, it had been scribbled out several times. Then he paused during the speech. And during this moment of silence, he heard Mahalia say,
"Tell them about your dream, Martin."
So that's what he heard. Mahalia said, "Tell him about the dream." So what he did was he put his speech aside and began by saying, "I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident and that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, every hill and mountain shall be made low. The rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we'll be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we'll be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing of the new meaning. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. land where my fathers died, land of thy pilgrim pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. So, let freedom ring from the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire. Let freedom ring from the mighty mountains of New York. Let freedom ring from the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And we add today, let freedom ring from the Catoctin Mountain of Maryland. And when this happens, when we allow freedom to ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black, brown, and white, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics and Muslims will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last,